Where does this desperation come from, where companies are trying to convince the young generation that coming to the office is actually good for them? So Steven Bartlett just sent out an email asking 100 CEOs, are remote first companies setting up young employees to fail? Here is the thing, I don't disagree with any of the replies, which I'm going to include them at the end of the video. However, what I don't like behind this is the desperation. First, they started with the productivity, and when they could not argue that because we had data that people were equally or even more productive being at home, they went to the culture narrative, which is also very flawed because what culture? Like, they can't even define culture. And now this, that is not good for your career if you are not in the office. And you know why this stinks? Because I'm 100% sure none of these people care about your career. So I don't understand the desperation behind this. Here is my take. Companies must know who they are and what they stand for. And if it's a requirement in that particular company that people come to the office, this is it. Nobody needs to justify it. And individuals have their choice to join that company or not to join that company. I really don't understand this argument, this justification, this debate between the two parties. Dude, this is what I have to offer. You like it, you don't like it, that's it. And the same side from the employee. I want to work remote, hybrid, flexible, whatever it is. So I am now looking for a company that can offer that. And this is where companies can deviate from the norm and have that advantage against maybe bigger companies. Why is it that we all have to do the same thing? Could it be that some companies will go back to the offices full-time, some of them will be hybrid, some of them will be fully remote, so employees have a choice of employers. And there is no more to this debate, literally. And do you know where there is no more to this debate? This debate is so inflated. Only 14% of the workforce has actually office jobs. Nobody ever talks about the remaining 86%. We are always talking about the young generation and office workers. And if you break the whole debate down, maybe we are talking about 1%, 0.5% of the population constantly. Because not every Gen Z is the same. So no, there is no problem. Steven Bartlett, stop sending out silly emails.